Good morning and welcome back to our series on Proverbs. I hope that you've been enjoying this time with the pastors here from Temple Baptist Church as we've gone through the book of Proverbs. There's a lot of wisdom contained in here. This morning we're going to be led by our children's pastor here at Temple Baptist Church, Scott Lockhart. He's been a part of our church for many years, and I hope that you'll enjoy your time with him this morning.
Oh, hello there, Temple Baptist Church family. It is so good to see you. I'm glad that I have been joined by the biggest, most incredible, intelligent people on the face of the planet, and that is you, beloveds. So today we are going to be talking about Proverbs chapter 1. Proverbs chapter 1, and this is where the foundation is all located right here, because we're going to be talking about what is wisdom. Well, if you somehow didn't know what wisdom is, let me help you, because I can use an internet search engine. You're shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head? No, oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? I'm totally sorry. I know what I'm doing. You see, here, wisdom is the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. Like looking on the internet for a definition that you yourself might have trouble, coming up with, so you looked it up. And that's what I did. Let's start. Proverbs chapter 1, it says, "The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding." The purpose of the book of Proverbs is to teach people wisdom and discipline, to help them gain insight into the wise. Verse 3 says, "To receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity." Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives. Wow, it's like Solomon looked up the Wikipedia definition of wisdom or something. Verse 4, "To give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion." These proverbs are to give insight to the simple, knowledge and discernment to the young. Verse 5, "A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel." To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. Even those who are wise already, even though they're wise already, they have something to learn from the book of Proverbs. They will become even more wise than they already are. And here we have the cream of the crop, the verse, the foundation of it all. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." And in this verse, we see the foundation of law. The fear of the Lord. When I was a kid, my wonderful, beautiful, incredible family, the Lockhart side, told me that electricity was dangerous. They told me that if I even touched it, that I would surely die. That sounds familiar. Like they got it out of a book or something. Wow. Anyway, my dad took me to a family get-together. And this family get-together was at a pond. Two things that I really love: my family and fishing. Here I come. My dad pulled on the land in our little white Dodge Colt. And in my excitement, before he even parked, I burst forth of the Dodge Colt and started to run down the hill. Well, imagine my quizzical expression as I was running down the hill. My beloved family started shouting things like, "Stop! Don't come any closer! Slow down! Look out!" I didn't know what these things were. I was at a dead sprint until all of a sudden I was looking up at the sky And then my upside-down father. And then my bewildered family. And then again, up at the sky, my upside-down father. And suddenly, I came to the earth. All the wind exited my little lungs, and I sounded like a beach walrus for 3 minutes straight. I crawled back to the Dodge Colt in obvious pain, sobbing and crying, because what I had ran into was an electric wire. That was it. My days were numbered. I was going to die. I touched the electric wire. My family was no help. Yes, the Lockhart side. Some of them are probably watching. You know who you are. They all laughed and giggled, and to this day will tell you different versions of the story. But you know what? I had a fear of electricity. And in this verse, it is instructing us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Yes, fear. God is to be feared. He is to be revered. He is to be served and worshipped. This is the beginning of knowledge. So these proverbs are like a multivitamin. No, hear me out. We take vitamins in order to keep us healthy, right? We take doses of vitamin C to help our immune system. We take supplements that, keep our hair, well, some of you, healthy and strong. We take vitamins to help us with our health. Proverbs, they're going to serve us well in the coming days. Read them, study them, apply them to your lives. It's like a biblical, packed-out multivitamin with a kick for your spiritual health.